Hi, I'm Gary West for NCTV45.
I'm Angelo, Perrotta.
And it's time for Community Happenings plus an interview. And this segment is for January 11th through January 17th. But before we get to some events happening throughout Lawrence County and the Newcastle area, Angelo, we have a guest with us on camera right now. To my left is Ryan Paglia. Welcome, Ryan.
Thanks, Gary.
Good to have you with us today. Ryan is representing his group known as Colville. They're based in Newcastle, and we want to know a little bit about yourself first, Ryan.
Sure, Gary. I grew up in Newcastle, actually, doing music in some capacity for a long, long time. But you know, I got the band here together the last few years, and you know, we put together kind of a mini regional tour here this winter that we're excited about. Playing in Canton, Ohio this weekend, and then for everybody that don't know, we will be over at Two Rivers Coffee. January is at the 17th. It's 7 o'clock, so please come out, support your local music, check out the show. It's going to be a good time, and we're just trying to get out there and, you know, brighten up the community, do our part to, you know, contribute to you know, a good town, at least what we believe. You know,
I'm sure everybody viewing right now would like to know what style music that Colville plays.
Sure, we play mostly original tunes. I do a lot of the songwriting, and you know, we have Jamie in the band, and Sean and Mike. So we are a Newcastle-based band, mostly indie rock, folk music. You know, we like to mix things up, sometimes throw in some jazz influences, but typically what I would say Americana, you know, classic, you know, folk roots. I've been influenced a lot, you know, by Johnny Cash, you know, Bob Dylan, but you know, take things to the bigger stage, and you know, we can do some loud stuff too. So
do you do any Peter, Paul, and Mary music, or Pete Seeger?
Maybe yeah, Pete Seeger. Yeah, he was certainly one of those special people.
Yeah,
that,
just
you know,
he passed away not too long ago.
Yeah, I mean, we're not trying to you know, keep up with the Joneses and be the next best thing out there. You know, it's a hobby, you know, and it's something that we try to use to, like I said, help brighten the community and you know, do our part to get out there.
Pleasing people. Yeah. And that's always a great thing.
Yeah.
And Angelo, I know you have some plans with Colville.
Yes, we're going to have Colville Unplugged. And that's going to be live on NCTV45. And you're looking at the 31st when that's going to happen. And we have some other concerts scheduled as well. So
Big Spring Fling supposed to be coming up in the works, maybe in April or May, huh?
Yes. Yeah, we have a musical side, a sports side, a community-oriented side, something for everybody here at NCTV45. And you were too late for cooking a castle. We have a cooking side.
Next time. Next time. Yeah.
Well,
maybe we can do some of that in conjunction with the acoustic set on the 31st. We can maybe do some baking beforehand. You know.
Gary knows all about my baking.
Yeah.
You know?
I did want to mention, definitely check out our website. It's www.reverbnation.com/Colville. You'll get, there's music there to listen to, all our original stuff, show dates, things like that. So come check us out and stay warm, most of all, right?
And you know what else? If you like and listen, you're on NC Radio 450. Because they're already on there.
And really easy, as I always remind everybody, it's simple to get to NC Radio 450. You have to first go to NCTV45.com. And then when you're on the home page, you'll see a tab that says NC Radio 450. Click that, it'll take you to the radio side, and you just click on the little sentence that says click here to listen, and you're going to hear some crystal clear, great local talent from the Newcastle Lawrence County area. Right, Ange?
Right on.
And I've been checking out the radio station actually a lot lately, and I'm surprised how much variety and good stuff these guys have on. So it's pretty much fun for all, I'd say. So check it out. Support it.
Well, thanks for saying that, Ryan. We appreciate that. Angelo does a great job behind the scenes as well. You see Angelo on camera a lot. But he's behind the scenes a lot as well. I can assure you of that. And people need to know that.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Well, hopefully you'll stay with us on camera right now, Ryan, when we move into our community happening segment. And this might be something that you and your band might be interested in at the Newcastle Public Library. They're going to have another Beatnik Cafe on the 12th, January 12th. That's a Monday night, 6 p.m. You can join in for an evening of song, dance, music, or poetry by area residents sharing their talents in this informal open mic program. The Newcastle Public Library, located at 207 East North Street in downtown Newcastle. Well, they have so many great programs there. We talk about them all the time. As a matter of fact, we got another piece of information from the library coming up for you in this segment in just a little while. So if you're interested in that Beatnik Cafe, contact Sharon at 724-658-6659, extension 111. And
Well, a little coffee and contemplation at Villa Maria. That's going to take place on the 13th from 9:30 to 11:30. Join the participants for this monthly series of coffee, presentations, group discussions, and a time for personal prayer. The topic is light and darkness. The cost is $7. $12 if you want lunch. The Villa Maria Educational and Spiritual Center is located at 225 Villa Maria Road, Pulaski. The dates are January 13th, February 10th, March 10th, April 14th, and May 12th. And for more information, call 724-964-8886 or email at dstiger@humilityofmary.org.
And we're doing these community events in chronological order. So now we go back to the library having another event called Toddler Family Place. That's on the 13th, which is a Tuesday, 10 a.m. start. It's a workshop series for children birth to 3 years of age and their caregivers. Children have the opportunity to play with toys and other children their age. Caregivers have the opportunity to play with their child and socialize with other parents and grandparents or even babysitters. A very short picture book is read. Nursery rhymes are acted out and songs are sung. Dates are Tuesday, January 13th, and they'll have two more, the 20th and the 27th. Newcastle Library, again, located East North Street, downtown Newcastle. For registration, here's that number again, 724-658-6659, but this has a different extension, 106.
There you go. And the book and movie clip night at the Newcastle Local Library. That's on the 14th at 6:30. Join the folks at the library for, this is my favorite, Little Rascals. You gotta love that. They will discuss the history seen in the movie. The library will present 2 or more of these events. The Newcastle Public Library is located 207 East North Street. Registration is required. Once again, 658, area code 724-658-6659, and this is extension 126, and a minimum of 5 children must be registered for the program to be presented. So get out there and do that. That's fantastic.
See, we told you the library has a lot of events, and we tell you about all of them here on NCTV45. Let's move on to the Hoyt Center for the Arts. They have a lot going on too, Ange.
Yeah.
Pulp art illustrations of the 1940s art exhibition continues at the Hoyt. It started on the 6th of January, will continue through March 13th. Featured in the main gallery is Gloria Stoll Carn's illustrations, and in the Blair Walkway Gallery is crafts faculty of Edinburgh. Well, it's actually Edinburgh. No, it's Edinburgh University. That's what they say in Scotland. Different ways to say it in Scotland, right? Yeah, and that's. I want to give you the hours. 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Tuesday and Thursday, 11 to 4, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. It is a free exhibit. And the Hoyt Center for the Arts located 124 East Lazier Avenue on the North Hill of Newcastle. Call 724-652-2882. And Ange, I think you have one more for us there.
There you go.
Something that you talk about a lot on Newswatch.
Live at the Confluence. Join your friends for an acoustic open mic night with Nick Allegro. Always a good time. Food and beverages on the menu. Held every second and fourth Thursday of the month. The Confluence is located at 214 East Washington Street in downtown, and you can call 724-698-7604. Check out their website, confluencecoffee.org. And you know, we talked about it, and in 2015, it should be a New Year's resolution for people to actually come downtown. The wide variety of things going on. I know, like last night, the Love Life Boutique had a special BYOB with a band and such. Two Artisan Coffee has events, and Colville's going to be there. The Confluence. You know, you go up to Fort Brothers, they have theology on tap. There's been a whole realm of things going on in the city that are very positive.
A lot of positive energy going to the to culture and the arts in Newcastle, especially. So embrace it. And if yous haven't been to the new Two Rivers Artisan Coffee Works yet, stop in there downtown and check out a cup of coffee. I wouldn't say that unless this was probably the best cup of coffee I've had in a long, long time. They make it really good. So
I have to thank him because he brought me a cup of coffee, and I put it on the bar, and so it wasn't on camera, you know, just like by accident because I was doing all these other things. But yeah, their coffee is awesome.
And they were one of the very first sponsors of NCTV45 about a year ago, right?
Yeah, a year ago they housed us and kept us warm through the cold, frigid winter. And we seem to be repeating that cold, frigid winter. But we're here inside the nice, toasty, warm NCTV45 studios, which, by the way, we are the only broadcast media downtown.
Downtown in the beautiful Washington Center. Yeah.
And
big shout out to Don Vaughn and Tom Wilson.
NC Radio 450 downtown. NCTV45 downtown. You know.
And you could also see some of our programming on Comcast channel 183 downtown.
That's it.
Yeah. Do you have any information for us on DirecTV at this time, or are you going to hold that off?
Well, we are in negotiations with DirecTV, and for all those people that have those satellite dishes, we are slowly coming to you, where our programming is going to be on there. The Apple TV, and we're going to announce this, the Apple TV people have already commissioned some software people on making an app. And that means that, and you're going to love this, and I love when I do this to Gary because he doesn't know what I'm going to say next. All the iPhones that have been sold and are out there are already programmed to receive NCTV45. So I was in conversation with those people last night, and what we're going to do is we're going to air a little video on how to do it, and then anybody with an iPhone that wants to stop by, we'll have an app where you'll just press it, and anytime a program comes on, it'll come right on your phone, just like that. And you Android people, we are there too. We'll do the iPhones first and then the Android second.
And Angelo, I noticed your message slowly coming to you. Is that also subliminally implied in your train back here, slowly coming towards you? I see.
Sometimes
so
we come really quickly, and sometimes
get the message.
But we're always on track.
Well, there you go. hence the image. Good logo. So.
Well, before we wrap community happenings up, one more time we want to hear from Ryan Paglia about his band Colville. One more time, tell everybody where you're going to be next and in the future as well.
We're going to be at the Two Rivers Artisan Coffee Works next Thursday would be the next time local people can check us out. But again, we're going to be, we have some shows coming up in Canton and Beaver Falls. Where else are we playing this?
Well, they can catch it on the website.
Yeah, they can catch a show schedule on the website. And, you know, there's also information about, you know, ordering, you know, our newest album, which is actually a folk album that came out this past summer. We did a tribute to, I was writing a lot of music about growing up at my family's camp up in the Allegheny Mountains. So we did a whole album, a tribute to Forest County, actually, and they do have that in stock and on sale at the Visitor Center in Forest County. If anybody has any connections or is interested, contact them and get a copy.
And your website one more time?
It's www.reverbnation/Colville. No, reverbnation.com/Colville.
There it is. There it is. All right. Well, we're going to check that out as well. Yeah. Thank you, Ryan Paglia. Thank you very much. Good.
Thanks, Angelo. Thanks, Gary.
Good luck with Colville, the band Colville. Be looking for them somewhere in the area soon. And Ange, you have anything else?
Just make sure that everybody watches Cooking the Castle.
That's Thursday segment.
A lot of surprises coming up.
Oh, by the way, delicious. The French onion soup was superb. I had that today. Angelo whipped it up. It was different. You're going to have to do that on Cooking the Castle.
We will do that.
Great.
You know, our commissary here is good. I just got to tell you.
Now, on another segment, Angelo and I wished his son happy birthday. That was on Newswatch Weekend Edition. We also want to do it here on Community Happenings. Ange, you have the honors.
Happy birthday, Angelo. And remember, you owe me a credit card.
Happy birthday, 2x2. That's going to do it for Community Happenings. I'm Gary West for NCTV45.